So earlier this week, as we all know, Nikki Haley dropped out of the presidential race, leaving only Donald Trump. But Haley did not immediately do what so many other pathetic Republicans have done and turn around and endorse Donald Trump in the same breath that she announced that she was leaving the race. In fact, she even made it clear that she's no longer bound by that RNC pledge to support the eventual nominee, and went as far as to say, correctly so, by the way, that Trump would have to earn the votes of her supporters. That actually seems like a fairly logical thing to say. Like, listen, you want my people to vote for you? Go convince them. Don't talk to me, talk to them. But nobody is more pissed off about this than Florida's pathetic Republican governor, Ron DeSantis. When Nikki Haley made these comments this week, Ron DeSantis went crying to Newsmax, whining about the fact that Haley is not as pathetic as he is. Here is what DeSantis told Newsmax host Eric Bolling. I signed the pledge and you signed the pledge saying that you're going to not take your ball and go home. And so I honored the pledge, and she's going to have to make a decision about whether she wants to or not. But the idea that somehow circumstances have changed, I think we all knew what we were doing when we did that, and you got to make a judgment about whether that's meaningful to you. And so for me, I tell people, if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. Oh. Ron DeSantis is having a problem getting his big boy pants on today, huh? Here's the difference, Ron. And by the way, there's something funny else happened here. Trump spent literally the last 14 months attacking you, making fun of you, workshopping nicknames for you behind the scenes, right? DeSanctimonious, DeSanctus, Meatball Ron. And yet you still, like a pathetic little coward, as soon as you dropped out, said, oh, I support Donald Trump. They're still, by the way, working out ways to make sure you can't even run for president in 2028. They're not done with you. And this is what's so funny. Even when Nikki Haley dropped out, Donald Trump got on Truth Social to make fun of her, and he also called Ron DeSantis a name while he was making fun of Nikki Haley. So Trump insulted you, made fun of you this week, and you're still going on Newsmax a day and a half later to say, oh, everybody should support Donald Trump. Like Trump's out there just typing away on Truth Social, making fun of you, and you're out there begging people to support him. Now, I'm going to ask a question, and I don't even know that I want an answer to this. But Ron, do you have testicles? Because at this point, I am starting to think that you, in fact, do not. And that's perfectly fine. Well, not with actually the legislation that you've signed here in Florida, but you don't seem like you have any balls at all. You are a pathetic, weak, spineless, ballless coward, and you're mad that Nikki Haley doesn't fall into that same category. Well, folks, we have crossed that 1 million subscriber milestone, but rest assured, we are just getting started here at Ring of Fire. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel and make sure to like, share, and comment on the videos.